How do you find the inverse of the square root function? First, what you want to do, you want to substitute the fx with y. So let y be equal to x plus 3 divided by 7 inside a square root. Now what you want to do, you want to switch the x's and the y's. So instead of y, there will be an x. This is where you're actually making the step of creating the potential inverse function by switching the x's and the y's. This is the step that does that. Right? So x will be instead of the y, and instead of the x, there will be a y. Y plus 3 over 7. So this y is the inverse function, right? So now if you solve for this y, you will get an inverse function. So how do you do that? So first what I want to do, I want to use the symmetric property of equality to switch sides so that it's easier for me to see how I solve for y. So now what I want to do, I want to square both sides because we have to solve for y. So the square root must be gone. So we're going to square both sides of this equation. So as a result, this is what we get. And when you square the square root, all you get is the inside, right? Which is y plus 3 over 7. So now what you want to do, you want to multiply both sides by 7. So as a result, what you get is y plus 3 is equal to 7x squared, right? Because the 7's get canceled out on the left side. So now subtracting 3 on both sides will solve successfully for your inverse function. And what you should get is this. So the inverse, which is represented by this y here, of course, this is the inverse, is equal to 7x squared minus 3. So you have successfully derived an inverse function using the given square root function. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.